financial literacy, when you boil it down, is doing some maths and then building some discipline. It's not like understanding fucking how the behind the scenes works at the banks and stuff like that, or forecasting what's going to happen with interest rates. Like, the crux of it is putting a little bit of effort in so you can build a foundation, and then the foundation will grow with the right inputs on top of that.
Yeah.
And, complaining about how it's hard now, and then, getting someone else to, vote for someone to help them fix like next month, when you really need to be learning German because you're going to be doing something for a long term.
Yes.
And making sure that you can get by. Like, you kind of only need to do the basics and build the foundation once. It's not recurring. Some of the stuff is recurring, but once you've got that foundation in place and you can speak German, then opportunities open up, because all of a sudden you're speaking a language that the other people around you in that club are speaking.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Definitely, because I think the other part to it is that we now live in a very different time to what other people did. So younger people, for instance, might go to their parents and they might just say, well, just work harder, because that may have worked for them. And they're like, these interest rates are fuck all compared to what we had, all that stuff. And so they don't see the opportunity that is there because they didn't grow up with the internet, for instance. Much like you go to Germany, you know what I could do to make this a bit easier for myself? I could pull out Google Translate. Someone built that for you to help you, so you can use that. Now, there are people all through New Zealand who are showing you different ways to make a bit of cash and to speak the language of making more money, and they're out there doing it, and that's your Google Translate. So get intrigued by, what are they doing? How are they doing that? What things could I learn? That's why I'm trying to interview different people that are doing different things, so you can then be sparked by some of their ideas, because deep down for them, it probably comes back to, I wanted to figure out how to make a bit more money, but first I need to speak or learn the language of it.
Yeah. It's a really interesting one, because like when I think about it and I relate back to kind of the things that I went through to go and make more money, there was just like a point where I was like, fuck, I just need to sort this out and go do it.
Yeah.
Like, stop reading and watching podcasts or books and, following financial people. Like, I need to go and take action and start having money credited into my fucking account.
Yeah.
Like, that is the action that starts this thing.